Hello everybody, welcome to stream. How's everybody doing? I hope you're having a fantastic Friday, not Sunday. Today's not a sample flip stream, today is feedback stream because it's Feedback Fridays now. I don't know. I don't have time on Sunday, so I figured let's do a feedback stream anyways. I'm good, thanks for asking. Today, I have had the most bestest day because I made a new track. I have new music to show you today. Very exciting. So that's what we're gonna start off the stream with. In the meanwhile, feel free to go to live.mofalk.com to submit your tracks, and everything should be back up and running. I decreased the text-to-speech characters, so now you can't spam for too long. All right. Very exciting stuff. Let's start. Let me show you. There is a little bit of a render error with the com filtering on the drop, but you probably won't even notice. So, here it comes. Okay, are you guys ready?
SHDOW. With $2, stealing tea time from TunyVY smiley face. Admin Explode says, very not cool's kind move of you not sample flipping on Friday.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Thank you, Mr. Shush for Dows, for the 2. And also, no sample flip on Friday, but it's fine, because I have new music. Here it comes. Okay. Imagine there's a vocal on top, obviously. It's been a while, huh? There we go. I think it's safe to say I got a little bit better since the last time I made a track. Here we go. And then we have more stuff. I gotta do a little bit more variations here, but I love it. That bell shot. Yeah, like the brah, right? Because in the beginning of the drop, I resampled part of the break. So like the it's like more like a choir, and it's just part of this. Like from the beginning, it's just resampled.
Says, wish you could release one song a day, smiley face.
Yeah, no, I don't have that much time in my life, but yes. And then towards the end, when in the second part of the drop, I just made a new thing that goop, and also listen to it here, and then listen to it in the second part when the lead goes up. That thing also format shifts up. It's so smart. It's not format shifting, actually, it's like a new sample, but it sounds like it's format shifting. Like, listen to it here. And then, next one, it's like higher. So sick. Yeah, so that's what I've been up to. Very, very cool stuff. It's been a while since I made a track, and it's nice to know that I still got it. Yeah, give me that bell shot right now. Actually, I made it in a stream. You are probably able to rebuild it. It's just complexers. The complexer stream that we did, it's that sample. I use it for everything now because it's so good. I would make this A part repeating 2 times and then go different for B part. Yeah, I was thinking that. But the flow of the A part is so good that I didn't know. How many hours do you spend on a track like this? I think it's 11 hours. I checked just before stream. Low-key Monster Cat vibes.
I also made a new track yesterday.
Nice. All right. Well, on that note, Etika, let's start with the feedback for today. As always, you go to live.mofalk.com and you submit your track. It's very simple. You just go to track submission and you send your link. Make sure it's a private SoundCloud link, and if you want, you can also buy extra raffle tickets here. So, for example, I have 27 now. You can buy a new one, and then you have like 28. And obviously, there's, you know, it's like your chances. And you buy them with eggs, and you can only get eggs by watching the stream. Okay. Why private? Because, I mean, I don't need to listen to released tracks. There's no point in giving feedback if they're already released, right? We want unreleased so that the feedback actually is valuable and that you will make a change. And I don't just sit here talking. I bought a ticket, lost all my eggs in the process. How do you only have this little eggs, Rotofar? You watch all the time. Alright, let's roll. I need to make this animation nicer, but I didn't have time yet. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. I didn't check. Who did we roll? Magu. Alright, I didn't look. Sorry, 1 second. I was kind of resizing my windows on my screen. Alright, there we go. Chat. I saw non-existent. I wanted. What if it's not even planned to release? That's fine. That's even better because you don't want it to be released, right? If you have it signed somewhere and I give you feedback and you're like, oh, wait a second, actually there's so many mistakes in the track. That's not good, right? You kind of want, yeah, you understand. Come on, Magu. Tear out. Okay, it's gonna be loud. No, that doesn't work. Magu, that doesn't work. I'm sorry. Why the hell is it a bell sound? It's very bell. It is very... I don't think it works like that. It's like you took the good dubstep sound and you accidentally made it a bell sample. I like that you're trying something, it's cool. I don't think that's gonna work. It's very strange with that bell sound, I will say that. Lompa Skette vibes on this. I don't know, Magu. I don't know. It sounds like it's gonna be like a kind of... oh, I should have really looked at what was going on here. Let's see who we get rolled. Admin! Alright, Mr. Admin. Did you send cool kits? No. It sounds like it's gonna sound a little bit like what is it called? Oh my god. I don't remember his name. Yeah, whatever. Like one of the round table guys. Rhythm stuff. But then it just goes bell sound. It's really weird. Thank you so much, Mr. Grizzledy Bizuta. Okay, Mr. Grizzledy. Next one. Admin. The build-up is 2 years old. Job is new. Alright, let me... so everybody's asking. Let me try to find... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. What is that track called? Wait, I have it in my set music, I think. Beat noise. Yeah, okay, so... I don't know if you guys listen to Beat Noise at all, but he's insanely talented, and... Like, I was thinking it's gonna sound a little bit like him, with that build-up. That. Right, because it's also kind of belly, like... Ding, 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 ding. But then, obviously, he's like... he's a wizard. So, alright. Proxy by Martin Garrix, Lucas. Yeah. How do you make those? I really like it. How do you make the like those? Is it just Harmer with a lot of phasing? The flow is really cool here at the end. It doesn't work. It's way too complex. Like this, you never get into anything at all. That's the thing. So I think... The thing is, you're staying on that like weird flow for too long, I think. Like here, this is like another fake out just after the fake out. I don't think that works. But it's really cool. Can I submit any of my tracks? Yes. Anything. I will give less feedback for, you know, genres that I don't know. Ding, 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 ding. Admin, by the way, I really loved the thing you made. So actually, Admin made a thing for the Cool Kids time. If you don't know what that is, don't worry about it. If you know what it is, I'll show you later. Okay, cool. Cool beans. All right, Die Lonely remix. That's really, really, I would prefer not to, but okay. The da-dum, ba-dum is really good. The vocal chops. Here, this last chord is a little bit unexpected. All right, so the thing with this, your bass is just, and your lead is just, and like the melody is kind of meh, right? There's no like, beep, 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 boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, beep, boop. You know, it's like all over the place. So really, Mr. James, in this track, there's really nothing going on. I'm sorry. It's kind of mean, but like there's no grit in the bass. It's not thick. It doesn't push. The lead is really generic and doesn't do anything really. The only really cool thing that I really, really, really love is the vocal chops. I think they're really sick. But yes, sorry, that was very mean. But yes, I think you're at that level now where I can, you know, start to give you a little bit more harsher feedback. I hope that's okay. Roasting day today. No, yes, no. All right, let's go. Bam, ba-dum, bam, ba-bam, bam, bam, bam. All right, we got Chroma, Story of My Life. All right, Mr. Roto. Yeah, admin. Wait, casino type? How would that work? Ah, like a barrel? Oh, that would be cool. I could even do it with the profile pictures, now that I think about it. Oh! I'm not a big fan of the hats here. Also, I think like the snap is a little too bright and the hat as well. So because everything's kind of like darker and moody, because you have those high elements, they move your perception of the whole track. So what you would usually expect, which is fine, is to have your you know, like you want the hats is the highest frequency and the bass is the lowest, and everything in between has to like sort of be contextualized. If your hats are way less high endy, then everything else is fine like that. But because your hi-hats are like super high, you're kind of missing a lot of like high end, because your brain is like, where's the context, right? It's not that you're actually missing it, it's just because your brain's like, you have the reference of the really bright hi-hats. So what I would do is just decrease the hi-hats or take them out, or, you know, and then you're fine to have everything sort of like more darkish. Yeah. One exception to that is to have like one element that's like a little bit out there that goes like sometimes that contextualizes it again, that so it doesn't just like become mud, right? Like there's supposed to be something here, but I'm leaving it out on purpose. But I don't think you even need that. Not in the beginning of the drop. But it's really, really good. Off-ski in the house. Actually, what I was going to say about this track, I feel like you need a kick a little bit like the off-ski track. The one that's in the playlist. Oh God, where's my color house? There's my color house. This one, a kick like this. Like a little bit more instead of instead of That's actually good. I think that's a perfect way to put it. Somebody asked, how can you delete the track that you sent? You can do it just here. When you submit the track, there's a trash can. If you click on the trash can, oh God, I rolled twice again. All right, that's fine. All right, we're listening to Miss Grande one last time. One last time. I don't think it's that one, right? Ariana Grande sent the demo, no way. Yeah, we're famous now. Alright, Mr. Hill, why is the vocal and the plucks like in the exact same place? It's so annoying. Ah! Give me space on the vocal. Okay, vocal's a bit quiet as well. Mo and Ariana collab when? Oh, we've actually been working on like 4. So yeah, album. Imagine. Ask in the house as well, what's up? If you guys want to hear a track that I made, by the way, a new music that has never been played anywhere before, you can go to the beginning of the stream and listen. I played it. But then come back. It's very cool. Like there's a lot of elements like and like top endy that are really annoying, that I don't understand why they're so loud. And I don't even think you need them because, yeah, they're like your signature, but they're kind of breaking your mix a lot. Rapture's in the house. Mr. Raptures, how have you been? Oh my God, it's been so long. How's life? How's life? Rapture is nuts. Jesus, non-existent. You gotta step up your game again. Lacking sub. It doesn't even matter. I think it's just there's so many things going on. It's really busy. Yeah, life is amazing. I've been focusing on building my Patreon. Would you like to advertise? Raptors. What do you sell on your Patreon? What is it that people can do? What do you give people? Maybe it's a good deal. Who knows? All right, we got Valle, feed pigs. Oh, that's hot. That's I would subscribe. Tutorialos. He does a ton of stuff. People get monthly samples, track breakdowns, tutorials, Apache presets, and one-on-one sessions every month. Jesus, that is a lot. You okay? How expensive is it? That's the question. Also, Raptures, if it's too cheap, I'll be really pissed because you're like dragging down the price of everybody else's work. Because if you do it for $5, you know, we all have to do it for $5, you dumbass. I'm just saying. Okay. All right. I'm just kidding, of course. Cheap is always good. There are some things we can't repair. I call it trust, you call it weakness. I guess it's my fault then. Now you blame it on all of your demons, so you can play me again. Here we go. Yeah, who needs high-end, right? I'm not sure about the rhythm of that. Raptors, you sent me something you've been working on? Did you send me on WhatsApp? Where do people send me things nowadays? I don't even think you have my WhatsApp. Did you submit it here in the dashboard? That's the best way, but you're never gonna get rolled because you have like 0 chances. I think it's very cool, but it's not quite it for me. It's like a little bit too not crazy, you know? And also a little bit difficult to follow because the progression is like a little bit all over the place. How can you see your chances? Go to live.morefalk.com. Why don't you fall in love without me? Feel the rush without me. Go and break my trust without me. It's good. It's a very cool idea. I like it. But what doesn't work is that you have high ends here. You have a lot of highs here, and then you have nothing. I don't think that works. I think it has to make like sense altogether. But yeah. All right, next one. Bam, 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 bam. Toxic Wraith in the Huda. Anders Jensen, listen Omega V10. All right. All right, let's go. You know what I would really like is if we roll somebody, if it could like say the name in TTS. That would be kind of cool. I can probably do that.
The longest wound myself. Afraid to face.
Raptors, of course I'm coming.
I just don't know who I am. I can't take this anymore. I gotta hit the
Still here making club tracks. Labels won't sign. Yes, sir.
over and over.
So am I, dude. So am I. I made a track today. Very, very cool clubhouse track, like club thing. But you know, there's hope. So there's this track. I don't know if you guys remember this one. I signed that. It's coming out in June. So, you know, there's hope. There is hope. Yes. What's going on? Jesus. That's sick. So here's the thing. Idea's solid, and like I would listen to it, but yeah, there's no way you're signing this. No way. Maybe, you know, I would love to be proven wrong, but the sounds that you're using in combination with how ridiculously complex it is, no way. I like it, but it doesn't seem like yeah. So I like, you know, so what's the feedback? I don't know. It sounds really good. Yeah. That's why we make Falcon Records to sign our stuff. I mean, it's possible. There's a few things I want to get done before that. I want to do podcast before that, and I want to do YouTube videos again. I want to have stable release monthly, and I want to do producer games. If those things all work and I'm like comfortable with them, label time. But like I think end of the year, if at all, maybe next year. Making a label is so much effort. You have no idea. But I actually have looked into it. It is possible.
Toxic Wraith says,
but
I'm not expecting to sign these club tracks to big labels, but maybe I'll include it in my club EP later this year. Who knows?
That's cool. Club EP. That's cool. I don't ever make EPs. Should I make an EP sometime? I could make an EP. All right, let's roll again. Yay! Producer games, question mark? Yes, producer games. You know the things we made where producers battle each other in like trivia music games? It's really cool. Would you sign Liquid Color House? I would. I would honestly, I wouldn't base it so much on the genre. I would base it on the artist. Like there's a few artists that I believe in. And then honestly, I would just sign all their shit. Fuck it. Even if I don't like really like it, if they have a vision and they can explain to me why this track has to be out and why it makes sense and why their like audience will like it, that's enough. Yeah. And then you can just focus on building the artist and the artist can just do what they want, you know? I think that's way more powerful than, oh, we only put these kind of tracks on the label because... Do you need an audience to be signed? Well, to my label, I guess so. but it's pretty easy to get an audience. Like, you don't need to have a million listeners. Like, if you have like, you know, a few tracks out and I can tell you're not going to stop tomorrow. Yeah. Also, competition is fierce, right? So there's only going to be like X amount of releases, I imagine. So, you know, I obviously will not be able to say yes to everybody, but the people that I would include and have on there, I would say yes to all of their shit. You know, just to, like, I don't know if like it's a good ideal. I don't know if it's going to work in practice, but I think it's a really cool way to do things. And I definitely would try to focus on doing real life things. So like fly all the artists out all the time and like make like not parties, but like songwriting camps. Like, hey, the X label, like you're an artist. Let's say we have like 5 to 6 artists that release there all the time. Fly them all out, get one person with a camera and just film it. Like they don't even have to make music. Because it's so cool to have like a group of people, like a community doing shit together. And then you look at it like, oh my God, like these guys are so cool, right? I want to be like them. And then everybody wants to release on a label, the label grows. And then hopefully eventually it breaks into mainstream and stuff. I don't know. That's the idea. I don't know if it's possible. I would love to honestly be part of something like that as well. If anybody else wants to make the label, I'm fine with that as well. Content, yeah. But before I do that, I need to recruit Madzi to do editing for the label. Madzi, you wanted to be the editor. Madzi's been doing some crazy editing lately. Have you guys seen his videos? Just watch them. It's just nice to watch. My shit editing. But imagine, like, in 1 year, how insane you're gonna be. All right, let's listen from the beginning. With Wax, it's always like a story, right? So let's enjoy the story. Once upon a time, there were 3 bears. 1, 2, 3. It's a little bit muddy here. Here we go. Oh my, there's some really cool parts in there. I don't like all of them, but oh my God. The ding bass, the stab. Oi, 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 oi. Toonie, what's up?
10 months, Baba Boy.
Thank you so much. Thank you for 10. Appreciate it. Dude, this is really cool. I think what you can do is try to make it not like, it feels like all of the stabs have like a little bit of gap in between. I feel like they need to flow a little bit better. And it feels like they're a little bit chaotic as well. I don't see like the logical flow. So what I would do is like make an A part, make a B part, and then always use the same kind of structure instead of going like different. Like it's cool, you can use more sounds. But yeah, and definitely use the slap bass everywhere because it's really cool. And here it's a little bit muddy. Nice stuff, man. Nice. All right. Should we skip Rapture's line? Are we all down to skip the line for Raptures? He doesn't understand. He's not here often.
TuneEV with €2.49. Teacup tea time.
It's a battle now. The battle has begun for the tea time teacup. Thank you so much, Toonie. All right, here we go. Won't Let You Down Remix 2. Graphic. It's just graphic. Lovely. Alright, let's go. What is the arrow next to your eggs? Oh, so when it's like an indicator whether or not it's been going down or up. It's very unnecessary. I just did it because it's nice. So for example, when I spend my eggs on something here, you see it goes down because I lost eggs. Next time when I earn eggs, it's going to go up again. It shouldn't stay there all the time. It should probably disappear after a while. But, you know, it's kind of nice. I like it. How can I donate to you when I'm in Russia? Bro, I don't think there's a way. I don't like that the vocal is like in there. I cannot hear the vocal at all. Very drowned, otherwise very cool. Like the sounds are... Yeah, what the fuck? I feel like those gunshots are a little bit loud. They're like too thick, too much body. That's really cool.
Admin Explode says, I'm wondering why I didn't uninstall Ableton yet, hum hum hum.
Yeah, Jesus. It's crazy. It's criminal, what the fuck? Oh, but you don't release this kind of stuff, do you? Maybe. Raptors, what the fuck are you talking about, man? You're now a teacher. You can't go around saying dumb shit anymore. I posted an ID showcase with stuff like this. Are you retarded? Sorry. Sorry, that really grinds my gears. I'm sorry. Sorry. Jesus. Raptors! You dumb shit. Either you release the tunes or you don't. ID showcase do not exist. Kids make ID showcases. God damn it. What? ID showcase. It's like, oh, actually, look, I have all this cool music, but I can't sign it anywhere. Look at me, I'm nice. It's more popular in the bass music community. Is it though? Shut up and release the music. God damn it, Raptors. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from. For some reason, that had to come out. I didn't mean it that aggressively. I'm sorry. I just mean, please release the tracks and don't post ID showcases. Thank you. I don't know. I don't know if it's right way or wrong way. Yeah. They're all coming. Okay. Good. They better. Woke up and chose based commentary. I'm sorry, Mr. Raptors. It's funny because you come back here and I just shit on you and I haven't shat on anybody for so long. Yeah, happens. But the thing is, you make really, really, really good music. You're not in a position to make ID showcases. What the hell? Just release them. You even have the contacts as well. It grinds my gears. ID showcases. Pah. All right. Sorry. That was so angry. I don't know why. Oh my god, we got Lorian. Let's go. Cuidad por ahí. Is it ciudad? No. Cuidado. Cuidado? Is it be careful for this? Yeah. But it's cuidado, isn't it? I don't know. I don't understand. Me no speak. I don't speak parler Spanish. Cuidado, be careful. Yeah, but cuidado, where's the D? What language is that? It's Spanish. Spanisho. Okay. That's insane. Please make sure that everything has the same amount of swing on it, Mr. Norian. Here, there's some like percussion that don't have the same amount of percussion on there. Yeah, and the kick is very Knock 2-ish. I like it. Ah, it's very good. Here as well, there's a... The percussions are not like perfectly, but... And I feel like there's some like gain staging things, like some things are too loud, but since it's whip, I won't say. All right. I love that Raptors just left now. Sorry, Mr. Raptors. You're fine. You're fine. Repeat A part 2 times and then B part after. I would have added the police siren. Wee woo, wee woo, dun 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 dun, wee woo, wee. That would have been really nice. Ding 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 doodle poo. I love that it had a burp in there. That was really sick. All right. Lorian, I'm like same with the JJL. One day you guys will have to send me a collab, you know? I'm just saying. You have to, one day. Okay, good. Me's just here waiting. It's fine, it's fine. I will wait. But there is a point where I release so much music again that maybe I become a little bit more relevant again. And then, you know, maybe then it's not a good time anymore. Now it's a really good time. As soon as I have an idea. Don't be like that, GJL. I swear to God. Why do I say I don't mean it that mean. I mean, like, you probably have a lot of ideas. Just, you're fine. You're fine. Don't stress it also. That's important. Today I have, like, a really mean way of saying things. I don't mean them that meanly, okay? Sorry. It is what it is today. All right, let's go. Rant Falk is back. What is funk, anyways?
Word like wildfire.
Drop the shit.
It's almost inevitable by now that you've seen a beat with the tag funk.
Is that funk?
A lot of you guys have been asking me, what is funk music? I'm gonna explain it to you real quick. Okay? Are you ready? It's birth control.
Jesus Christ.
Was PT? Freue ich mich natürlich über ein Follow von dir. Dann sehen wir uns.
Okay. That's not helpful. Drift funk. Drift funk mix. There you go. Oh, is it just bad beats? I hate it. Oh. The cowbell lead is what makes it distinctively funk. Chat is going crazy right now. You know the funny thing is, I don't spend...
says, funk is the new slap house.
Okay. I don't hate it as much though. I don't hate it as much because I don't see it destroying my personal livelihood as much. Because I don't see like Hexagon releasing funk, you know? I don't care. Or like Future House Music funk, I don't think so. So, yeah. I prefer funk. I like funk. I love funk. I love to listen to funk. Yes. True words I'm speaking. Okay, let's go. Guess what? Hexagon actually released funk. Actually? Whatever. Doesn't matter. I just self-release from now on. Fuck it. I guess it works because it's like a TikTok trend, right? Like people use it on TikTok, I guess. I'm not sure why it works, but I really don't, it doesn't bother me at all. Not like Slap House bothered me so much. This funk doesn't bother me at all. I don't use TikTok. I don't even use Instagram. Doesn't bother me a single bit. I invite you together with me not to use these shitty platforms. How about that? Just don't use TikTok. Just don't use it. It's cool. Also, don't use Instagram because it's the same shit. It's just like TikTok because they're really trying hard to be TikTok. Try, it's really nice. Go outside, go climb. It's really good. It's really good. It's really good. Trust me. How do you build audience? Make quality products. Make really quality music. Make really quality videos. Make really quality whatever. Do anything. Network like back in the day. Networking. Do anything else except for using those. Oh my God, I just want to die. I also need to do Instagram a little bit. But also, as you can see from my Instagram, I do not post a single thing anymore. I will probably start doing it again, but when was the last post I did? March 7th. And before Tokyo, when was it?
Rotofer says, TV
November.
With social media about 4 times a year, just a full week without anything, the greatest time ever.
Right? I climb indoors, but I guess that counts too. Sure, it's of course. You know what? Actually, this calls for a little bit of a break. Sorry, Enrico, that you have to wait for so long, but let me show you guys something. Today was the day, okay? So I have been climbing for over a year now, and I've been doing it a lot, okay? Like, so much. So my shoes are now broken. So what I did, I know it doesn't make sense to anybody, but I bought the new shoes. Oh, look at those babies. A Scarpa. Oh, yes. So good. Mwah. So good. So good. So I bought these and I'm very, very happy. I'm gonna go climbing tomorrow and try them out. And they're gonna be very, very good. Because they're Scarpa and I know the guy that makes them. And he's really cool. And that's not everything. Because I also bought my first ever carabine? I don't know what it's called. What is it called in English? I don't know. How sick is that? It's so cool.
Lucas Goss says, Mo climbing stream.
Yes, I mean, we should do that. Actually, no, because climbing is not working. I don't want to be working while climbing. Look at this. And it's so cool because you just twist and you unlock. Very nice. And also, I got the Grigri. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but basically you use it to like secure yourself, like, you know, when you climb. Yes, very cool. So now I can go climb in the mountains. I just need a rope now. I'm missing a rope. But yes, I'm very happy that I have these things now. Yes. Okay, let's move on. All right. Don't fall down. Yeah, that's always good advice.
DJ Hinkley says, produce with Madzi after climbing a Norwegian mountain.
We should. Okay. Madzi, we should do a video where you go climb with me. And that's it. And we shouldn't make it a video. We should really just go climb. And that's it. Fuck everybody else. It doesn't matter. They don't need to see. We just go climb. I want to go climb with everybody. And yeah, it's so funny, Enrico. I'm just totally messing with you. I'm sorry. Let's continue. I can't. It's so funny. That's what I was gonna suggest, Aska. Oh, wait. I regret. I really like that bass fill. The vocal's way too loud and doesn't fit. Not way too loud, but I don't think it fits. Also, it has a really weird, like, top-end heavy reverb on it, which makes it like... Can I send a track in Ukrainian? I'd rather you don't, but sure, you can. Why not? I just won't understand, you know? I really like this. I think it's very creative and nice. I think you can make the drops varied. Like bring in the hats earlier and then add a top lead or add more melodies or something, or like a resonance or something. I don't know about the chord progression. It's artistic. It's fine, I think. All right, let's roll next one. Sorry for the long wait on this one. Oh, I see Ofsky. Yes. Symphonics. Let's go. Closer feed Halsey. Super whip. Oh wait, it's Chainsmokers. All right, trying ideas at the moment. Okay, nice. I wanted to say, how cool would it be if we did a secret ADE climbing meetup? That would be a really good video as well, by the way.
I met you. I drink too much and that's an issue, but I'm okay.
You go ADE? Of course I go ADE. This is my job.
But I hope I never see them again.
Hello DMCA.
I know it breaks your
Admin
heart.
Explode says, when stem sending for 1 week sample.
What? No, you don't need to send stems. So the idea with the 1 week sample flip for now is I need Syntonixes and Madzis and non-existent stems. When I get those, I will make a track, and then I will gradually ask everybody for small parts of their flips and work them in. Because everybody sort of had cool ideas. Yes, it's going to be a little bit of a bigger project. It's going to take a while, but yes. Also, I spoke with Lexi and she was down to do vocals. So let's see.
In a broke down car and 4 years no calls. Now you're looking pretty in a hotel bar and I can't stop.
_ Danielson says, I like this new roll SSYTEM.
No, I
Thank you.
can't stop. So baby, pull me closer in the backseat.
The chat is way more cleaner now on YouTube, which is nice.
Bite that tattoo.
Ba 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 da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da.
The mattress that you stole from your roommate back in motor. We ain't ever getting older, older. Getting older, older. Getting older, never older. So baby, pull me closer in the backseat.
LLE says, you need to go climb with JJL so you can take him to the top.
Pull me closer in the backseat of the rover. Getting older, older. Getting older, never.
I think the sounds are good, but I don't think it that lead I don't think is the best, but it's very cool. Very cool. I think you need to work on it a little bit. A little bit. How would I do that? The thing is, you're setting yourself up very difficultly with like this chord progression with these two chords. If you dum, you know, wait. Bum. Like the progression is really difficult to follow. Like not difficult to follow, but I don't think it makes sense. I don't know. Otherwise, very, very cool. Nice stuff. All right, now that we have new people here, I think it's good time for me to show my track again. I made the new track, ladies and gents. And then afterwards we can roll JJL so I can feel terrible about it. Let's go. Pungsa! That face, oh my god. Here we go. And then I love when the harmonies come in. I love our collapses as Mr. Explode. AAA. I love when the like the plugs come in at the end. Here after this. It's so cool because I spent so much time like learning and making packs and getting better that I forgot that I can also make music just for making music, right? Like I've been working on like 3 tracks for the past year. And I was like, fuck, I'll just need to make a new track. And actually, thanks to Retro, because he sent me a message. He's like, hey man, you need to release more music again. You're actually one of the few people that is like really, really good at making this kind of music. And I was like, oh, he's so nice. I guess I'll give it a shot. So I gave it a shot and I was like, ah, shit, it's so cool. Yes. I love it. Very, very nice. All right, let's go. Duality.
Duality. Solace and fantasy.
Retro, so French. He is nice. I don't think that's how it works.
Duality. Solace and fantasy.
Okay, for now, the vocal feels like it's off key. I'm just saying.
Duality. Solace and fantasy. Duality.
I think the dun 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 is like too much clashing with the vocal and like overlaying the bass. I think if you just put that up or cut some of the low mids.
Solace and fantasy.
Also, that bass is way too wide. Here we go. Hey, Mr. Kaloyan. Edward. What's up? So there's a few things. So mainly the transient on the bass on this. Dung, 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 dung. Just add a little bit of a delay or like some pitch shift or something, because right now it's just like it's starting weirdly, or change the phase or something. Also, I'm not a fan of this lead. Like, what is that doing there? Like, it's too high. Like, this lead is an octave lower than this, and it's in the drop. Why is this one lower than the one in the drop? That makes no sense to me. Yeah. Overall, I think the idea is cool. It's like kind of techno-ish. Maybe faster would be nice. A bit of a random question, but how the frick do you make the sustained bass things in your new track so juicy? They sound so thick but clean. Oh, I have a new technique. I learned a new technique. It's not the I can ass kick anymore. It's not I can ass kick anymore. So you remember how like the way to make I can ass kick, like to make the crunchy bass is always I can ass kick? It's not anymore. I found a better way. Like when you listen to it, there is the main stabs, and underneath the like underneath the chords, it's still the old like I can ass kick bass, but then the like the bass is there. They're not I can ass kick anymore. They're like a little bit different. Like here, it's under I can ass kick underneath, and under the bop as well. But then, like you can hear it's a little bit more watery.
Like.
And I actually make these now with sine waves. Yeah, it's fucking insane. It's literally it's just the sine wave, and then there's some magic, which I obviously won't say now, because I need to first make like 2, 3, 4 tracks with it, and then I'll reveal. But yeah, it's with sine waves and with a little bit of noise that you have to do particular things to. There's also a little bit of FM with specific stuff, and then there's one big thing to make it stereo, which otherwise you wouldn't get, and it would mess everything up. And as you can tell, also the basses aren't as stereo as the I Can Ass Kick one, so it's not ideal. So you can't put them on everything, but yeah. Turbo released a new track? Yo, really? Bro just explained when he said he wouldn't. Yeah, but the thing is, just me saying the things I just told you, I don't think anyone's gonna figure it out. So that's fine. I think I can even play the sound. All right, Mr. Pony. Chord progression is weird at first, but somehow works. What? No, but change the chords. This sound is too muddy. What's going on with the chords, man? Pony, what the frick? It feels like you're constantly on the wrong note in the drop. I feel like the drop should be bum or bum, not bum. Also, it's like the bass is super midi, like it has a lot of mids on the sides, and like there's no like real grit underneath. I love all the effects, and like the vocal hover drone is really cool, but the bass does not work. You need to make it so that it's not as hollow and has more sub like grit. I would recommend using bandpass filters. Try using bandpass filters on the mids. It's nice in Serum. Okay. Actually, bandpass is kind of part of the bass as well. I just opened the project and I'm gonna find the bass here. So when I play this, you can hear like it only works for like a very specific sound. And then there's also this one. Kind of more like the Iconist kick, but the cool thing with this one is you can very quickly change the tonality of it. So like every time you get like a little bit of a different sound. I don't know if you can hear that, but and the same thing works with the other one as well. So actually I gotta play that one lower. So this. Yeah, you can't really tell, but it's really cool. Man, that Serum preset, when I look at it, it just makes me happy. Actually, it's not exactly a sine wave. There's some things going on, but it's mostly a sine wave. All right, next one. When finally Splice Pack? 7th, I don't know if I can say. Well, now I already did. It's coming out soon. In July. But I won't tell you which date. Alright. Nice. Alright. Here we go. Take me away from Aske. Alright, Mr. Aske. Show me how it's done, yes?
Take me away.
Next Juan, cousin of Luis Juan. It's Jose. Jose Juan.
Take me away.
All right, Mr. Aske, come on. think those saws are a little basic, but come on. Mr. Yodas, thank you for joining.
It's that cake.
Oh my god.
It's that cake.
Those brass hits were not mixed. It's very clean, I like it. Too many fake outs all the time. I hate the fake outs. Just when you make the drop, make the drop. The snare doesn't fit. Right? It's like too on top. It should be more like. And here as well, when you're overlapping the with the ding, 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 like that doesn't work as well because they're not hitting exactly right. And then also the mix is a little bit off. The thing is, I can't make those things. So it's a little bit weird for me to give feedback. I can still tell you mixing wise what doesn't work and what does. But yeah.
BBLK says, LYRICS, I want the sauce, I want the sauce, take me away.
It's very cool. I can't make that. Very nice. Very nice. How does the eggs thing work? If you send chat messages a lot, every 15 minutes you get eggs based on your drop rate. The drop rate is calculated by your loyalty, your streak, and your membership. And then when you have eggs, you can spend them in the live shop, for example, buying raffle tickets or confetti. And when you send in a SoundCloud link, it will tell you how many tickets you have and what you need to do to enter the raffle. All right. Marvello. Cool fake out in a second drop. We need the ITL sticker again. Intro to long sticker. Very nice. Your loyalty is a little chicken. You can also click the loyalty to see what it is. You need emotional vocals, yeah. I got an emergency call when I'm rolled, so I missed it. Watched my part back. Thanks for the feedback. How'd you... Oh my god, I hope you're fine.
Underscore Danielson says, so the more raffle tickets, the more chances to get rolled, right?
Yes. So these are basically the tickets of everybody, and these are your part in the raffle, right? So total raffle tickets, your raffle tickets, and the more tickets you have, obviously, the more chances you have to get rolled. It's just the amount of times you get entered when rolled. Oh. Do you remember when this stuff was like really, really, really popular? If you add vocal to this, you're golden. Maybe make sure you make it really loud and thick. That sounded a little bit too much like growth speed. Snare is lost. Yeah. The fake out is a nice idea. I don't think it works exactly like this. Also, it's very long-winded. Like, might be better with the vocal. I don't think people have the time these days to listen to something this like long. Like what I started doing now is making the first part of the break half as long. So instead of going 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, I go 8, 16, 16. And I'm debating whether or not to do 8 here, 16, and then 8 in the build-up, and then go straight into the drop. That way you would like take out one part. It's people's attention span is just shorter. But nice. All right, next one. You're writing lyrics for the vocalist? Nice. Straight line. Straight line. Man, this guy has it all. He told me right away, even though I think I could have probably guessed. With the cars like this, not having tires, and somebody doing a hula hoop in the middle of the street. Damn. Is this also AI? Yes. Oh. Very nice. I think the snare could be a little bit less loud, and also you could make the thing a little bit less, like a little bit more chaotic, I guess. So like the lead, ding, blum, beep, blum, like more like a little bit of Papa Khan vibes. It feels very clean, and for some reason it works. Nice. Somebody asked, wait, who was it? Kyle Martins, do you lose your extra tickets after stream, or do you only lose them when you get rolled? You keep them throughout the streams, but you lose them when you get rolled. Like they get used up. Otherwise, people would just buy like 500 tickets and then always get rolled first, you know? I don't think that makes a lot of sense. All right. I like that. Madsy! Let's go! Pure magic.
Bodies jumping, music bumping, it's pure magic here.
Do eggs carry over from streams? Yes.
Bodies jumping, music bumping, it's pure magic here. It's pure magic here, magic here.
Magic, yeah. Oh. Come on.
Go and run it home back to your
This bass is not the same as this one. Here you have a really good dose of bass, and then you have like way too much, especially like harmonics on the sub. And the lead is a little bit quiet, I think. And it's a little bit overcompressed. Like it feels a bit pumpy, for example here. Like when you bring in the vocal, it feels like the vocal gets way too loud because all of a sudden the bass is gone. It's a little pumpy. Oh my god! Mr. ILVS! Dude, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I don't think I added any sounds or anything for super chats because I didn't know how to do them. Because there's like different emojis that you need to take care of and stuff like that. But thank you, Mr. ILVS.
He says, la la la.
La 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 la. ILVS, did you hear my new track? I made a new track. I'll show you after this one. Oh my god. Ladies and gents. Hey, what's going on right now? Thank you so much. I love you're always doing the do one without the sticker, Mr. Alvias. Thank you. And Tooney as well. Thank you. Did the program crash or something? Did we crash? No, we're fine. It's just not working for some reason. All right. You kept your promise? Man, appreciate it.
It's pure magic here, magic here, magic here.
The sound of the endless smile though. It's very nice, just fix the lead and the bass. No, why don't put that lead? Put just that part with the chords, please. Thank you, Luca. Thank you, Mr. Nulak. Oh, that's sick. That's really cool.
Pure magic. It's pure magic here, magic.
I think this is good volume right here. There's too much bass, way too loud. This is okay, but too much bass. I feel like your mix is a little bit off, but otherwise, like your balance, not your mix. Mix is actually kind of okay. All right. Now that ILVS, are you still here? I show you my new track very quickly. I've showed it like 5 times already in the stream because I'm really proud I made a new track. I just show you the drop, okay? Sorry. I think he left. I think he left. No! Leo, this is for you! Yeah, well. Retro kind of bass? I mean, yes. Falk bass is kind of stolen from Retro in the first place, so it's fine. Alright, let's see. Drop comp. What?
I fall too often, and I love to complicate until there's nothing. My feet get cold, so no more talking. Let's just let it go the way that it's been going.
Leo.
Keep it close. I wanna feel like this forever. A little reckless, baby, we can do whatever we like.
You gotta go here. I think you need a little bit of bass here. Just a little tiny bit. the second and first chords. Mwah. The third and fourth. Ah, wow. I didn't hear it. Can't you go back, Leo? I think you can go back. Can you not go back in the stream? Just go back. I don't want to play it again. I played it so many times. Everyone's gonna steal it. The only thing you need to be a little bit careful of, Mr. Jingbi, is the mids. So sometimes you have a lot of low mids, and then sometimes you don't. I would just go through each sound, put a band pass from like 250 to 800 hertz on the master, and just listen to that exclusively and make sure that everything's sort of like in line, and then just adjust those parts throughout the drop, because sometimes your chord like stabs are a little bit too crazy, and I understand it's not in the video because it's a little untidy. The production is really cool, but the mix is like kind of meh. And it's very unique. So when it's very unique and on top also mix is weird, people don't like it. When it's unique but the mix is on point, people love it. So I think that's really the point. Mo, run it back. Leo, stop it!
Akshachit says, any plans of a show in India? People are crazy for you here.
Yeah, I love you for being crazy for me, but absolutely no plans. No, there's not even plans for doing it in Germany, is where I live. So it is what it is. Yeah, I think the chord progression is just not like the most suitable. I think you can use a more poppy, more generic chord progression, because everything else is already so complex to follow. Yeah. Damn. Bam. Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, we have a JJL, a wild JJL with Madazio. Wait, didn't we hear this? I feel like this has been a thing for way too long already. 2 years ago? Two days ago? Oh, it's drum and bass. I feel like it's too late for me to jump on the drum and bass bandwagon, is it not? Oh. I feel like this chord is like not quite what I expect. Ba. I'm expecting the ba, but I think in minor. I don't know.
Leandri says, it's a beignet as we say in French.
I just want to listen to it on loop for the rest of my life. That's quite wild. I would... JJ, do you have any videos anywhere of you making music? I would actually be so curious to see like what your workflow is. No. I'm just like curious, you know? I don't think... I'm just curious, like, how does that work? Do you think the break and drop fit together, chords-wise? Yeah, except for that one chord in the drop. I think that could be a different one. Can I very quickly say something that I just thought about? So here's a cool thing. Do you guys remember the last time we had a broken link? No, don't make breakdowns, JJL. Don't make breakdowns. Just show me. don't make breakdowns. I don't think you need to. I think it's nice that you have the mystery. It's just I'm curious. Lol. We don't have broken links anymore. How cool is that? I'm very happy. I'm very happy. New system working great. We need Dropbox links back. No, this is good. How much is a ticket? Price? 600. 600 eggs, that is. I feel like the is a little bit much, but like sometimes there seems not to be a bass underneath. Sometimes there's too much. Sometimes you have sidechain. Sometimes you don't. That's what's bothering me. The production itself is cool. And now there's like just no bass at all. And it feels like the bass is a little bit arbitrary, same as the vocal chops. Like they're just sprinkled around. But yeah, nice. Definitely could do with a good vocal. I mean, that's every track though. Okay, who's next? Lianju!
We can start.
I did not expect bonk. Alright, everybody in the chat, in your brain, I know I didn't say to do this, but can you right now whistle that melody? I bet nobody can. Bam 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 ba-dam bam 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 or something like that. Bam 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 ba-dam bam 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 bam, something like that. Yeah. Look at chat. I can. Of course you can. It's too complex, is what I'm saying. I can't remember, and it's not because I'm dumb. It's because the melody is too complex.
We can start.
Skill issue? Shut up, Naze.
Pam pam pam.
Pam pam pam. Dun 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 dun. Doesn't work. It's not complex. It's not complex. Chat. Chat. Hey. Chat. What's going on? Huh? What happened?
Akshichat says, you are cute and complex.
I don't understand what that said. Chat, since when did you just start disagreeing with me? No, that's not how this works. The agreement is we don't disagree. I have the opinions, you say yes. No, it's fine. But it is too complex. Shut up. Shut up. We have opinions now. Alright, GG, good night. We don't allow opinions. No, of course we do. Of course we do. I remember like a while back somebody's like, oh, this feels like a dictatorship. Of course it's a dictatorship. I mean, it's honestly not that complex. Okay, maybe it's not the complexity, it's still not memorable. Okay? Maybe it's not the complexity, it's memorability? Is that a thing? Memorability.
Mo Falk says, memorability.
Oh, she said that so fast. Memorability. I think that's a thing. Also, you have bum, 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 and the next time it's bum, 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 bum. Like, I don't understand. Also, like, everything else, the mix is also kind of meh. And the drop is not loud enough as well. And bass is too choppy.
Name says, I love democracy.
Like, 2 times you do bum, 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 dun, dum, bum, bum, bum. And then the next time you do bum, bum. Instead of bum, 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 you do bum, bum, bum. Why? Why do you fuck with my OCD so much? Yeah, just stop fucking with my OCD. You should definitely finish it, by the way, since you're asking. Yes. Just make those few changes.
Damn, I have 272 eggs and am wasting it on this useless message for 250 eggs. Like, goddamn, bruv.
Bruv. Goddamn, bruv. It's not a useless message. You know? Can I get rolled? Ah, shit. Etika, how many tickets you have?
Says, no, a genuine question. How to earn eggs? I am dumb. I don't know.
Just be active in the YouTube chat. That's it. You earn eggs at this rate. Base rate is 50. I'm sorry, okay, I still haven't added the helpers. They're supposed to be helping things when you hover over stuff, so you can like learn how things work. I haven't had the time. I'm sorry. $30 tickets. Boah. Oh! That was really cool. I didn't expect it to be this cool. Ba-dum-bow. 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 Oh, dude. Really sick. Rotofar.
Did 1 membership.
Thank you so much, Mr. Roto. Do more tickets mean higher chance of rolling? Yes, of course it do. It's like a raffle system. It's a raffle system. There's a total amount of tickets, and every time I roll, I pick one of the tickets. The more tickets you have, the higher your chances is to get picked. Neo Game official, it's very unlikely. But there is a chance. It's like playing the lottery. How to get more tickets? Okay, so before I give the splits feedback, I will make the thing so that these questions can be answered on this website. So far, I've been lazy, so I will indulge in telling you again. Total amount of tickets, your tickets. It tells you what to do. Here's where you submit. In the egg shop, you can buy raffle tickets extra, and your base tickets are how much loyalty you have, how much streak you have, and how much membership you have. Membership is plus 20 or 10 or something like that. Streak and your loyalty is added by number. And you earn streak by watching consecutive streams, and same with loyalty. Streak goes down to 0 when you don't watch. Loyalty goes down by 1 every time you don't watch, and goes up by 1 both if you watch. You earn eggs every 15 minutes. Yes, if you're active in the chat. That's how it works. Oh, good. I think that was very fast.
Lucas Goss for 4 months. Roto for his DA best heart.
Being a member doesn't guarantee you're going to pick it up. Yes, that is true. I'm sorry. Thank you, Mr. Lucas Goss. Appreciate you. Fastest FAQ. I love this a lot, Mr. Splits. The vocals a bit. And the doodle-doo-doo has too much mids. It doesn't fit with everything else. And I think here it's a little bit empty. I think you could fill that out a bit more. It feels like that the wobbles are a little bit quiet. Yeah, very cool. I like the vibe. Mr. Calm Dreams. Ba 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 da beep beep beep. Diddle diddle dun dun dun. Yodas. My name is Yoda. How do I do this build up?
Francis Spagnoli says, I have a streak of 5 but loyalty is still low. Why?
I don't know. Refresh the page? I don't know. Wait, is it actually? There has to be a code. Oh God, am I gonna find this in here? Jesus. Oh my God. The code is so spaghetti. Oh, there's no way I can find that, sorry. Wait, that sounds a little bit like Chopper. So confused by these codes. No, but it doesn't look like that. It doesn't look that terrible
says,
when I write it.
How do you still have a streak of 0? You literally are here all the time.
No, but I don't actually chat enough. For some reason. I don't know. So I think... Yeah, so this is jumble code. I think this is reason... Oh, where is it? Where's the... SRC app? No. God, how? Where's the... I don't know where the thing is. There is supposed to be better code. I don't know where the better code is. It's not here. It's the Minify thing. I can't make fitting build-ups or drops. Dude, welcome to the gang. Welcome to the gang, Mr. Yodas. That is quite nuts. For 3 months, man? So I think when you want to make build up, in general, you can try, for example, follow the rhythm that you have in your drop with some of the elements in the drop. So for example, if your drop goes bum 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 bum, right? Then you can also have like in the snare, in the build-up, you can have snares to it, and then one of them always dung 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 ding 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 boom boom, and right then the rhythm makes sense. So you can introduce the rhythm. You can also introduce the chord progression that you have in the drop, but that I don't think works as well because usually you want to have stuff pitch up. Yeah. I think it's just doing it a lot. This already sounds really good. Make sure that your sub, like your bass, isn't so high. Sometimes it can be an octave lower. You don't want your sub bass, like the lowest fundamental of your bass, to go like above 120 hertz or something like that, or even 100. Like usually I have them from like 35 to 80 if possible. So what you can do is you can just drop them down by an octave. It's still the same note, but the sub's in the right position. Yeah. Do you have any tips for sub mixing? I do actually, and I will show you with my new track. Because I did fantastic submix on that track. And I found a new technique. All right, let's continue. Yodas, good job, good job. Why you kind of look like Fred again? Oh, Offski! I didn't look at screen and I see Offski. That make me happy. Oh, how did that happen? That's fantastic. Offski, my man. Offski, how have you been? Did you do some crazy creative stuff yet? No pressure, no pressure, no pressure. Okay, let's see. Oh man, Offski is good. Kick is maybe a bit too loud or mid-heavy, I don't know. Like top mid. Here we go. I'm missing a little bit of Offski vibes. Like the wow wow sort of get me there. But it's so clean. Kick is just really weird. It's for funsies. Yeah, fair enough. I think the kick is good, it's just way too loud. But I definitely feel this track. How do you get those nice vocals? Is it a splice vocal? I can't imagine. I'll be doing different stuff because it took like 1 day and it makes me happy. That's good. That's good. If it makes you happy, please do. That's very nice. That's really cool. That's the best thing. Bam, ba-dum, bam, 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 bam. All right, now it's time for me to show you. I guess there's no FL. Why is there no FL? Okay, now there. Hey! That was weird. Why is it showing my whole screen? Hello? Okay, that's weird. Okay, I guess we're here now. All right, so one thing that I do on my master, I put, okay, let me take off this, add this. So for example, here, this is the drop, yes? Actually, this is the drop. No, this is the drop. So what you can do is on your master, add a low pass like this. And you can do it just sub, little bit of mids, whatever you prefer. And, why is it so big? Then you just use any way. For me, it's usually this thing here. And you can just look at it and make sure that like this is your kick volumes and you know whatever. So for example, now I would be able to look at this and be like, hey, looking at this, I can tell I have some bass problem right here, right? Because usually the bass is like under this line. And right now it's above. So why is it above here? It's because the side chain of the bass of this is probably too short, right? So it's overlapping with the kick and it's getting really loud. And by the way, you can do the same thing for every frequency, which is really nice. You can also do it like for mid bands, which is what I was saying earlier to Jingbi, I think. Right, and you can make sure that like, obviously your drums are going to be a bit louder, but everything should be kind of controlled. Right? Like in this case, for example, you can tell this stab is a little bit louder than this. And the like is a little bit louder, but like it's reasonable, you know? And then you can do the same thing here with the top end. Right? And just make sure everything's like, right? So here now, for example, same thing. Why is it so loud here? What is this transient? Right? And then I just go back and I listen to it again and I make sure that, oh, you know? What is the thing that's causing this here to be so loud? Here. So there's like something going on there that's causing that thing to happen. And then I just go in and fix it in the mix. Okay. Tutorial over. Tuto Falk. I mean, you know, it's feedback stream. All right, let's go. And this tutorial made learn so much in so little time. All right, Etika, let's go. Oh, one thing, by the way, to make sure is to check. Let's go back very quickly. FL, why are you being a bitch? Stop being a bitch. Here we go. If you make something like that on the master, always make sure to put it in linear phase mode. Yes? Always put linear phase, otherwise you're gonna have double trouble. Yeah, because if you don't have it in linear phase, it's gonna change the phase and it's gonna change everything, so it's not nice. So just make sure it's linear phase and then you can do whatever you want. It's just gonna introduce a little bit more latency, but it's worth it. Alright, that's the last thing I wanted to say. Alright, now we have some god tier production, I guess.
Stop being a beach.
How can I forget you when you're stuck inside my
I got you there. It's a little bit bass heavy there. Yeah, and then this kind of doesn't have the same impact because this was so loud. I need different sounds, not just a gang 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 gang. Change that. So it's like gang 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 pa 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 gang gang doom ka ka gang gu ba gang gung. I know it's easier said than done. I can't even make one of those sounds. So. It's very good though. That fiddle was kind of too long. I mean, vocal is very much going on there, but I don't think it's the focus point. Is it me or is the drums pan to the left side? The hat is, yeah. Why? Like, this is really good, but the kick is way too loud. Like, you're hyping it up way too much. Why is there a gap here? Yes, FaZe, Mr. FaZe, this is live. Oh, that was cool. I think snares also. The snare is different than this one, and it's placed differently in the mix. That's why it feels odd. Very cool, very cool, very chaotic, and I feel like some of the bass elements are not like samey. So sometimes, like when you have the like turnaround bass type thing, it's less bass than it should be because the main sub is so loud, and then like the main sub has a lot of resonances, like harmonics, but then other things don't. Try to make it a little bit more uniform, and then it's more simple to listen to, because this is already very clean. Like it's very, very samey, but because some elements are not, it really takes you out. Yes. Also, I can't make this, as a disclaimer. Very cool stuff. Yes. Continue making this, please. Very nice. Confetti. Do you actually get money from YouTube live streams without donations? I mean, nope. It's 100% fan funded because of all the memberships and stuff. That's why also I give more chances to, like, more tickets to people that have memberships. Because, you know... All right. Let's go! Yay! What? All right. Ah! There we go. Something happened. I don't know. I think the program probably broke and it had to restart. and then it didn't automatically reconnect to the stream. That's not good. Why did it crash? Alright, let's listen to this. George Brennis. Sorry about that.
Before this existence, before the land had forgiven us, there he was, the Scarlet Wolf. He guides us into the unknown. But sometimes I wonder if he's also looking for something else.
That's a really cool intro. I think piano's a little loud, maybe. I love the way you're switching the sounds. Oh, it's so nice to listen to, Mr. Brennis. Alright, come on, I'll give you a chance. I love that. I think you need to mix the piano a lot better. I hear it's clipping a little bit. That's really cool. Really cool stuff. All right. Boop. Who do we have next? Kyle Martins. Ooh.
Issue just went live.
How crazy is it that we get this track exactly when Guy Arthur joins? I think the screeches are not it, but Mr. Arthur, how are you doing, my man? Like the volume differences does not work with the vocal. Oh my god. Oh. This is almost Madly vibes. How's married life? I think you have a lot going for it for this track. But I don't think it works exactly how you have it now. Sick. Hey, Martin, just rubbing it in, goddammit. Nothing really changed, so I guess that's good. Nice. Nice. That's really nice. I'm just making conversation, bro. I don't know. I just hope you're good. That's it.
When we're walking home in the rain, is this
How do you make that submission site? Completely custom. I programmed it.
never
Did the submission process change? Yes! Oh, Mr. Arthur! If you go to the YouTube video in the description, I can insert ads now? Wow. In the description, there's a link, okay? When you click it, it brings you here. And then you just submit the link you send, and that's it. And then I will give you very cheeky a million or something tickets so that you get rolled very fast.
back before. We'll never look back before. When you feel so fine.
Thanks, Mr. Arthur. Spend a lot of time on that.
When you feel you lost control. Take me by the hand.
Oh!
Oh, I understand. Oh, the feeling.
Hell yeah.
Stay through the night and morning. All I've ever wanted. Baby,
That's sick.
if you need it, sneak inside. I can free you. Stay through the night and morning.
I love it.
All I've ever wanted.
Oh. Guy Arthur, by the way, refresh the page. the live website page. If we look, 214.
You feel you
Oh, still 214.
control.
That's weird.
Take me by the hand, I'll be there. Oh, I understand all the feelings. Stay through the night and morning.
There's not going to be a feedback stream this Sunday because I'm going to go climbing with my new climbing gear.
If you need it, sink in the sand. I can free you. Stay
The rhythm and everything is so solid.
night and morning.
Vocals mixed really well as well.
All I've ever wanted.
Yes, Martin, that's good. When you're not in raffle, there is a strikeout. All right. Oh, I love it. I love it. All right. Next one. I bet it's gonna be Guy Arthur with 2,000 tickets. Guy Arthur. I gave you 2,000 tickets. Lemafau. Okay. Let's see. Skip the Guy Arthur command. Roll. Let's see. Who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be Guy Arthur? The odds. The odds are insane. I swear tickets do nothing, but they do. 100% they do. Proof the rolling system is corrupted. Well, let's listen to this. Let's roll again. I mean, this is basically impossible. I mean, it's 200 tickets versus 2,000. It's 10% chance he doesn't get rolled. Now it's a 5% chance. Yeah, okay, there we go.
Pixo says, check my song.
Brother tried rigging his own system and it tricked him. I'm a little bit confused whether or not this is supposed to be trap or dubsteppy. Like, because the wow, 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 like it feels like... But the bass is more like... Like, it's more like a tracky, techy thing. But it's really cool. I think nowadays people with trap don't use these type of kicks anymore. They use like boom, like super clipped, shitty kicks. Oh, I don't know how to feedback this. I'm sorry. It's very cool. I think the bass is maybe not ideal with like the movement and everything. Does everything need to have a name? Absolutely yes. I'm sorry. Wait, you can see who gets rolled before the remove. Wait, you can see who gets rolled before the name if remove the tickets after the roll. We got the guy Arthur, and before the name, the 2K tickets disappeared. Yeah, but that only works because you know that I gave him 2,000 tickets. Like, you don't know how many tickets everybody has. Also, the person that gets rolled sees it immediately down here because this text changes to you've been rolled before it actually rolls. But, small things. Okay, Mr. Guy Arthur, I show you mine, you show me yours, okay? Let's listen to yours first, and then I show you my new track. I've been working on a new track. How crazy is that? I haven't done that in so long. Super exclusive preview comes out in 4 weeks. I love this. I love this. Do you have a pre-save again? I mean, in 4 weeks, you might not have a pre-save. That's really cool. I've actually been looking into the Spotify API. And I've basically tried to find out how exactly you can pre-save things. So get users create playlists is basically the thing, and yeah, it's possible. It's really actually quite easy. The thing is only I need to wait until I get approved, and I need to test and stuff, and it's kind of difficult, especially retrieving auth and stuff. It's never fun. But it's possible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a website where I make pre-save thing. And then when pre-save thing, like we do exclusive previews, kind of like this. And then it's gated. So only people, like only if we reach a 50 pre-saves, then we listen to the exclusive preview, right? Show yours first. All right, here you go. I've shown it so many times on stream now. I need to adjust volumes because this next part is a little bit loud. And it doesn't really fit, but... And it's missing vocals. So many things. And then now... So typical. Yeah, and then I want to do bam, 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 bam. You know, like kind of like extended mix type of thing, but just with the chords. I think it's gonna be nice. Like old school Retrovision type stuff, which I used to do so much back in the days, and I just wanted to make a new one like that. Yeah. All right, now let's listen to yours and crush all of my dreams. I don't think I dig the attack on the sustain sound, but sounds very nice. You don't? It's already like so dimmed down. Like I think there's almost no attack left, but you don't dig it. Wait, let me listen. Let me listen again. Right. I feel like there's no attack. I just can't hear the attack. It needs more transient. Oh, it needs more. Oh, I've just been getting rid of all the transients. I see. Kind of like your sidechain messed up. Okay, I will consider.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, all right, here we go. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, the bass. I had it so loud, oh my god. The gripper's gonna kill me. I think that's perfect. It's like somebody said in the chat, it's slightly commercial, but so Guy Arthur and vibe. Oh. I would kind of like to see what would happen if you went like all out just creative. You know, like this is a little bit like it's safe. It's playing it safe. And I know like some of your older tracks are like really crazy. I wish like you just had a track that you made that is like complete bonker dumbass idiotic, but for some reason, because you're so good, you make the mix work somehow and it sounds like godly, you know? Like I tried to do stuff like this back in the day with like the snail and stuff, but I couldn't mix it for shit, so it always sounded kind of meh. But oh, that's really cool. Thanks for sending. I'm gonna put that in all of my playlists everywhere. That's really sick. Oi, oi, oi. Mr. Arthur, sexy man.
Akshachit says, Mo Falk and Guy Arthur track when?
Oh, actually, there's an update on that, Mr. Arthur. So I have decided that I'm not gonna switch to Ableton. So yeah. You remember when you sent me an old track and I was like, I'm gonna first of all like learn how to use Ableton and then probably I'll think of something. Well, yeah, that's not happening. I'm old now. There's no way I can switch. I'm thinking of switching myself, to be honest. To FL? Huh? What? How come? No lol never.
Andrew says,
to Bitwig.
I heard Bitwig was insane.
Yeah. Bitwig is cool. I actually got an early beta test when I was at uni, but I didn't like it. It was like too weird. But yeah. Like all the randomness and LFOs and stuff was a bit too much for me to actually make use of, but it was like 4 or 5 years ago, so I don't know. Maybe now it's like the GOAT. Alright. Carl Rock.
What?
Create your own DAW. It's basically mirrored Ableton. Really? Why are you considering to change then? What's the win? I want to see a video of it being used. See, this kind of shit, like it's so overkill for what I would like to do, but oh, so you have mixer on the left, stuff still at the bottom, and then thing on the right. It looks so bland. Damn. I mean, it does look nice, but that looks nice. Oof. Yeah, well. Because Ableton is a bitch and goes bonkers on bigger projects. Yeah, that's true. That's literally Patcher and you love Patcher. Yeah, you're right.
Do you do this when in a moment?
I've actually been looking into programming in C++, which I think is the programming language for making VST plugins. So I might actually start creating my own like DIY custom plugins. That would be fun. But it's kind of difficult. Because then it doesn't matter which DAW you use. You can just like drop it on there. And it would be nice to make like custom effects. Like just for like particular things, and then I can like reuse them. I don't know. Bitwig is able to import Ableton projects. No way. Is it actually? That's so dumb. The Liquify, but for everyone? Yeah, exactly.
Couldn't see your behavior was toxic.
C++ is hard to learn. Yeah, but I know JavaScript pretty well now.
Eternal optimist, I make the best of it. Couldn't see your behavior was toxic for me. Toxic for me, eternal optimist. I make the best of it. Couldn't see your behavior was toxic for me.
Damn. It's not even comparable to JS. I'm sorry. Also, Garther, I understand. Yeah, if you have bigger projects, then yeah, but then all the DAWs will struggle eventually. I guess it's more optimized because it's newer, which is nice. For me, the bass is just too much. Because it's always the same. And all the individual sounds are cool, but they don't fit together that well. I don't know what else to say. I love it. I love it so much. But yeah. All right.
ActuChip says, did you know in Bitwig, you can put MIDI and audio on same layers?
I don't like that. I'm organized well. Wait, what? You can put in the same... Oh, you can put like in the same like playlist clip? Is that what you mean? Because that's nice. Ladies and gents. Sad
ActuChip
news.
says,
Sad
yes,
news.
yes.
Sad news. Stream's over. We've been live for 2.5 hours. Longer than we usually do. I'm sorry. That's it. We're gonna do loyalty ad. So make sure you go on live.mofalk.com right now, because I'm gonna add loyalty. And come back next week. No, not one more, ladies and gents. That's it. That's it now. It's really it. I'm sorry. It was nice stream. Thank you. Thank you. Final 3 round sounds. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, Ovsky. Thank you, everybody, for being here. You guys are very lovely. And I'll see you guys back here on next week. Because this Sunday I'm not streaming. Alright. That's it. Thank you very much for watching. Oh no, wait. No, I need to do loyalty. Alright, is everybody looking? I mean, you don't need to look. It happens automatically. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna click it now. Let's see. Add loyalty. Yeah. Oh, I'm back to max loyalty with streak 1. Let's go. Nice. Alright. I will also turn off submissions. And then we're good to go. Alright, nice. 5 streak. Yo. I mean, the streak really increases the chances for getting rolled. Because it's basically double loyalty if you have a high one. It's really good. Alright, ladies and gents. Have a good night. I'm so excited to go climbing. I cannot put it into words. So cool. And I have new shoes. Alright. That's it. Good night, though. Bye-bye. I have a streak of 6. How much the low loyalty? Makes no sense. Alright. Good night. Good night. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Why did it do fast transition? No, we can't do that. We can't do that. Okay, here we go. Slow fade. Slow fade, slow fade. And we do it with the new Cool Kids time. This is now the Cool Kids time theme song. Provided to you by yours truly. No, not by yours truly. By Admin Explode. That's what I wanted to say. Oh, I haven't listened to the new version. How's everybody doing? I waited a little bit longer today for Cool Kids time, so that only the really cool kids stay, you know? Also, let's welcome Martin Stevenson with a huge round of cookies. Can we give him a round of cookies? Because I think he's here for the first time. I need a cookie. Cookie. This one is for you, Mr. Martin. Welcome to Cool Kids. Hey, Martin is now part of the Cool Kids. Thank you guys. Yummy, yummy, yum. I love the carbs. Let's go. So the old one I did is gone. Rodo, I think yes. We need to, you know, keep moving forward a little bit. I think we should just, like, every month, we just do a different theme for Cool Kids. Is it outdoor or indoor climbing? I'm going indoor climbing, but lead. So, like, with the rope. Yeah. I think I'm blacklisted, bro. Toonie, I don't think you are. I haven't been rolled in 4 streams. I'm not sure why that is. I think I'm gonna adjust it so that members get more tickets. Because currently they get 10 extra, but I think it would be fair if they get like 25 extra. I don't know. Also, I'm thinking I'm gonna make the streak more valuable. So streak is like gonna be times 10 or something. Or times 2? Times 5? Yeah, I just like... The thing is, I want to give everybody a chance and I want to listen to everybody. The problem is, I can't. So I need to make a system where everybody still feels like they have the opportunity to get rolled, right? And where everybody actually has the opportunity to get rolled. Yeah. By the way, have you seen the new Guardians of the Galaxy? I went alone and cried like a little baby, one of the best cinema experiences ever. Damn, no I haven't. What's the egg thing coded in? JavaScript. Alright, that's it ladies and gents. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you liked the new Cool Kids theme song. I kinda like it. It's cool. Next week is Sunday? Yes. So next week Sunday. Not like in 2 days, but like in 9. Alright. Take care everybody. Let's do a little slow fade, shall we? Thanks for watching. Slow fade. Slow fade. Slow fade. Doodle 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 slow fade.